I've been looking at AI marketing stats, and this one stopped me cold. Companies using AI are seeing 20 to 30% lifts in ROI, not 2%, not 5%, 20 to 30. So I spent the last few weeks breaking down exactly which AI capabilities are driving those numbers. Turns out there are 7 that actually matter, and most marketers aren't using them yet. Let me show you what you're missing. Let's start with how AI is completely changing who you target and why. Capability 1 is audience segmentation and clustering. Basically, unsupervised machine learning models look at your customer data, purchase history, browsing behavior, recency, frequency, monetary value, and automatically group people into clusters you'd never spot manually. What I found is, these aren't your basic demographic segments. They're behavioral patterns that reveal intent. Someone might be in the high-value, low-engagement cluster versus frequent browser, never buys, and suddenly your messaging can actually speak to what they need. Capability 2 builds on that: predictive lead scoring and propensity modeling. So here's how this works. The model forecasts which leads are most likely to convert or which customers are about to churn, then ranks them. Your sales team stops wasting time on cold leads, and your retention campaigns hit people before they leave. I've seen this boost pipeline efficiency by double digits because you're prioritizing based on probability, not guesswork. Now let's talk about creating stuff, because this is where AI gets really practical. Capability 3, content generation at scale. Large language models and diffusion models can now write ad copy, generate images, even create video variants in minutes. I tested this with 5 different platforms, and honestly, the output quality surprised me. But, and this is important, you still need human editors. The AI gives you the first draft and the variations. You give it brand voice and quality control. Think of it like having a junior copywriter who works 24/7 but needs direction. Capability 4 is where that content gets smart: personalization and dynamic creative optimization. Real-time personalization means the email you see, the website layout, the ad creative. All of it adapts based on your behavior, preferences, and context. The system tests creative combinations, learns what works for different user segments, and serves the winning variant automatically. What I love about this is it's not just hi, first name anymore. It's actually different value props, different imagery, different calls to action based on who you are and what you've done. Capability 5 is marketing automation and journey orchestration. So basically, this is about setting up triggers and sequences that adapt to what people do. Someone downloads a white paper, they enter a nurture sequence, they abandon a cart, they get a recovery email 6 hours later. The AI layer makes this smarter by adjusting timing, channel, and message based on engagement patterns across your entire database. It's like having a campaign manager who never sleeps and learns from every interaction. Capability 6, social listening and trend analysis. Natural language processing scans social platforms, reviews, forums, anywhere people talk about your brand or category. It tracks sentiment, identifies entities, and flags emerging topics before they blow up. What I found is, this isn't just crisis monitoring. It's content inspiration and community intelligence. You can spot a trending question, create a response video, and ride that wave while it's still building. Capability 7 is the one CFOs actually care about: media mix modeling and budget optimization. So, here's the thing. Traditional attribution is broken. Multi-touch models try, but they still miss incrementality. AI-powered marketing mix modeling uses causal inference and lift testing to figure out which channels and creatives actually drive results, not just correlate with them. Then it recommends how to reallocate budget for maximum ROI. I've seen teams shift 15 to 20% of spend based on these insights and immediately see better returns. Let me real quick cover the tech stack that makes this possible. You need 4 layers. Data layer, that's your CDP or data warehouse collecting everything. Modeling layer, your ML platforms, LLMs, image and video generators. Activation layer, your orchestration tools, ad platforms, CMS that execute. And measurement layer, analytics and experimentation platforms that close the loop. You don't need to build this overnight. Start with one capability, prove it works, then expand. Most companies I talk to already have pieces of this. They just haven't connected them. Let me show you what this looks like in practice. One e-commerce brand I looked at implemented dynamic creative optimization for their paid social. Before, static ads, 1.2% click-through rate. After, AI personalized creative variants, 1.42% CTR, and 18% lift. They also added propensity scoring to their email list and focused retention campaigns on high churn risk customers. Customer acquisition costs dropped 22% because they stopped losing people they'd already paid to acquire. These aren't wild promises. These are real, measurable wins from picking the right capabilities and executing them properly. Now honestly, we need to talk about guardrails because this stuff can go sideways. Privacy first. Get consent, minimize PII, respect opt-outs. Bias checks. Audit your models for demographic skew or feedback loops. Human in the loop. Don't let AI make final decisions on sensitive content or high-stakes actions. And transparency. If you're using AI to generate content or make recommendations, disclose it. Your customers are smarter than you think, and trust matters more than efficiency. So here's what I'd do if I were starting today. Pick one capability from this list, define one KPI you want to move, instrument your tracking so you can actually measure it, and run a 30-day pilot. Start small, prove the concept, then scale what works. AI marketing isn't some future thing anymore. It's happening right now, and the gap between companies using it and companies ignoring it is growing every quarter. Drop a comment and let me know which capability you're trying first. And if this was helpful, subscribe, because I'm breaking down more AI tools and strategies every week.